Good morning, students. Today is the third session. We are going to wait about 10 or 15 minutes for the participants of this group. Thank you. Well, we are waiting for the students. In a few minutes, we are going to start today lesson. Good morning, students. Today we are going to work about personalities and relationships. In personalities, we can see that every person has a different personality. Is different from each other. First of all, we are going to see a video of some vocabulary about personalities, where you can see some words related to it.
Personality. If you're nice and friendly to other people, you're warm, kind, pleasant, sweet, and good natured. And if you're not, you're cold, unkind, unpleasant, horrible, unfriendly. If you love communicating with other people, you are an extrovert, which means you're sociable and outgoing. People who like talking are talkative and communicative. If you don't like communication, you are an introvert, which means you're quiet, reserved, shy, or taciturn. If you are relaxed in your attitude or manner, you are positive, optimistic, cheerful, easygoing, laid back. And if you're not, you are gloomy, pessimistic, negative, miserable, or tense. People who think about others' feelings are sensitive, tactful, thoughtful, delicate, caring, and the opposites are insensitive, tactless, heartless, cruel, and cold hearted. People who prefer telling the truth are honest, truthful, sincere, frank, and those who don't are dishonest, liars, insincere, deceitful. So a liar is a noun. If you are open to new ideas and different views, you're open minded, unbiased, flexible, and tolerant person. And the opposites are narrow minded, biased, bigoted, intolerant. If you know what you want and intend to reach your goals, you are determined, strong willed, strong minded, resolute, confident. And if you don't, you are undetermined, weak willed, indecisive, irresolute, unsure. People who love working and work a lot are hardworking, industrious, diligent, ambitious. Ambitious people usually have a plan for life. And the opposites are lazy, idle, sluggish, unambitious. Those who learn and understand things quickly, rational people, are intelligent, clever, bright, and smart. And those who don't are unintelligent, stupid, or foolish and silly. But foolish and silly are not so strong a meaning as unintelligent and stupid. If you care for other people, you are an altruistic person, which means you're unselfish, considerate, and noble. And if you don't, you're selfish, self centered, and vain. These are people who think only of themselves. If people trust you, you're probably a very reliable, trustworthy, loyal, or faithful person. And the opposites are unreliable, untrustworthy, disloyal, unfaithful. If you like spending money on yourself and other people, you're a generous person, which is a positive word. But if you just waste your money, you're extravagant. And if you don't like spending money, you are probably a very economical person, which is a good word, or mean, which is a negative word. In their attitude to other people and in their behavior in general, people can be respectful, modest, or humble, and the opposites are disrespectful, arrogant, or bossy. Arrogant people usually look down on other people. You should know the difference between the two words sensitive and sensible because they look similar. Sensitive means tactful, responsive, and sensible means reasonable or practical. So sensitive is more about feeling, and sensible is more about thinking. And finally, some nouns which we use to describe character and personality. A coward is a person who is afraid of everything. A liar tells lies. A gossip spreads gossip about other people. And a couch potato is a lazy person who doesn't want to do anything.
All right, we can see in this video how to describe what vocabulary and what words in order to describe the personality of people. You can see plenty of words, synonyms, antonyms to describe people. For example, my personality, unselfish, I am shy, a little shy, I'm serious, I'm very strict in some things like punctuality. To be on time, I'm very strict with this point. I don't like when people is late. I hate that. I'm very unresponsible. Smart. I think so. I don't know. Okay, there are plenty of words that you can use in order to describe a person. Bad words or good words, it depends of the personality of the person that you are going to describe. Well, in this case, you are going to think about your personality and try to describe with the vocabulary you know and with the vocabulary you see in the video. I'm going to share you a worksheet, a word file with some exercise about personality and this kind of vocabulary. Okay, in this worksheet, we can see our file. This is about relationship and personalities. We are going to talk and word about personalities. You need to look very well each picture. Match each pictures with the mood or personality you think it is. In the left side, you can see some pictures, and in the right side, you see the word that describe the personality of each picture. Well, go ahead. The first word is sweet. Here you can see sweet, a sweet person. This is an easy word, is dulce. Persona dulce, cariñosa. Sociable, sociable. This is a very easy word. Generous. Generous. You know what is generous. It's not difficult. Gossip. This could be a new word. Gossip. This word means in Spanish chisme. Chismoso. Persona chismosa. Picky. Picky. We don't use a lot of this word, but it's common. Picky. Persona molesta, fastidiosa. Happy. Easy. And funny. Gracioso. Okay. And you see the pictures and you match with the words. The first one, there are two persons and one is giving an apple to another. This is generous. Generous. The second one, what could be? Sweet. A sweet person. The man is kissing the woman. The third, this is a bad personality of some people, and the majority of the people doesn't like this personality or attitude. Gossip, chismosa, persona chismosa. The next one, the woman is boring or annoying because the man is fastidioso, picky. The woman is happy, and this is a good picture. He is Jim Carrey. He's very hilarious, very funny. He's very funny. I love the movies of Jim Carrey. He's very funny. And the last one is sociable. Sociable. Now, the second point. Now you have to talk about your personality and the personalities you like the most and you don't like. In the example, we can see I am a happy person or a sad person. I'm not funny. I'm funny. I'm sociable. I like outgoing people. I don't like picky people. I hate selfish people. Selfish. Persona egocéntrica o envidiosa. I love sweet people. I like funny people. Me, I'm a happy person. I don't think so. I'm more or less. I'm funny. Sometimes I'm sociable. Yes. I am outgoing. No, I'm not outgoing. Outgoing is this word. Outgoing, extrovertido, persona extrovertida. I don't think so. I'm not outgoing. I'm not selfish. I am sweet sometimes. And personally, I like funny people, but not too much. I mean, funny, but sometimes. Que sea graciosa, pero no siempre que sobrepase esa línea y pase a ser como el payaso de la fiesta o algo. Not too much funny. Okay. Now, you are going to think about your personality and to write or to talk by yourself and the personality that you like and don't like in order to practice. And the next class we can discuss in the beginning a little bit. Nick, now I'm going to share you a PowerPoint here about relationships. Relationships is not only for couples, no solamente para parejas. Hablamos en general de las relaciones. For example, father, mother, brother, sister, etc. Objectives of this activity: to learn the vocabulary about relationships, to use the vocabulary about relationships in real life context, as I said before, hablar casos de la vida real, cómo son sus relaciones amorosas, and with your family. To talk, interact with your partners related to relationships. Here, here we have some expressions and phrases about relationships. She is my wife. He is my husband. He is my significant other. She is my ex-girlfriend. He is my stepfather. She is my stepmother. He gets on my nerves. He is annoying. My ex complains always. He is gossip. My dad is picky. My mom is a sweetheart. And here we find some vocabulary and words. Wife. I think you know what is wife, esposa, husband, esposo. This word is new, I think, for the majority of you, because in English we and in Spanish here we don't use frequently significant other. No es muy frecuente esta palabra, no la utilizamos muy frecuente, because we use, porque utilizamos novio o novia, girlfriend or boyfriend. And significant other means pareja. Esta palabra, estas dos palabras, se puede decir compuesta, significa pareja, significant other. She's my ex-girlfriend, es novia. He's my stepfather, padrastro. She's my stepmother, o madrastra. He's annoying, molesto, persona molesta, cansona. He gets on my nerves. Y la trasladaríamos como que en el lenguaje coloquial, como que me saca de quicio, more or less. He gets on my nerves, me desespera, por ejemplo. My ex complains always. Quejarse. Mi ex se queja siempre. He's gossip. Él es chismoso, una persona chismosa. My dad is picky, molesto. And my mom is a sweetheart. Es un encanto, es una persona dulce. Muy dulce. Sweetheart. This is some vocabulary. The most important or essential that we use expressing relationship and with other people to talk about it. Here. We can see some pictures in order to describe some characteristics of them. The intention of this activity is that you have to describe the much as you can what you see, the picture. La intención de esta actividad es de que describan respecto al vocabulario las diferentes imágenes que se prestan a continuación, mezclando todos los temas que hemos visto en las anteriores sesiones and in the sessions from today. The first one, The first one is a wedding. Yes, they are a couple. She's a wife and he's her husband. Por ejemplo, en la primera podemos ver que es un matrimonio, vocabulario anterior. Ella es la esposa, él es el esposo, son esposos, son una pareja y se casaron. The next one, she's a girl, he's a grandfather, and she is the granddaughter. They are happy. I think they are happy. They are relaxed, for example. Next picture. She's a mean person. She's the evil. She's a very bad person. She's the a stepmother. Es la madrastra y sale en una de las películas más famosas de la historia, en La Cenicienta, ustedes pueden verla. Y es la madrastra, es una persona mala, malvada. And all the bad adjectives and words that describe a very bad person. The next one, they are brothers, they are happy, they love each other. Here we can see a couple. They are boyfriends, a significant other, son una pareja. He is sweet with her, él es dulce con ella, we can see, sweet. She is happy, she is smiling. They are having a, a good time. The next one is the contrast. Probably she is the boss. She's yelling. Yell. Gritar. Está gritando al hombre. She's bad. She's yelling. She's mean. Probably she's not a good person, a good boss. The man, the face of the man, la cara del hombre lo demuestra todo. He is boring, está molesto porque lo están gritando. He's in a bad time, está pasando un mal momento. The next one, he is in the office. He is relaxed, he is in calm, quiet, relaxing himself. And the last one is similar to the here, to the boss. He's yellowing a man. Yes, we can see. Está gritando al hombre. He has a bad temper. Tiene muy mal temperamento. He's annoying. Es molesto, cansón, arc. Le gusta discutir. They like to arc. Arc. So in these pictures, we can see that we have a plenty of words and vocabulary in order to describe all the pictures. We have a lot of vocabulary. We can say a lot of things in order to describe these pictures and the personalities of the people. These are the most common and frequent when we talk about this kind of topics. But you can use a lot of more. You can search in internet, more words, synonyms, and adjectives related to this. Okay. The intention of these activities is that you work the vocabulary, first of all, of the personalities. Trabajar el vocabulario de las personalidades, las de ustedes, la mía y las de las personas cercanas a ustedes, de dislikes and likes, los que personalidades les gustan, que no, utilizando este vocabulario, and to expressing your point of view about it. And in the same way, to work in the vocabulary of relationship, trabajar el vocabulario de las relaciones con la familia. We can see that is not only for relaciones amorosas, no solamente, sino relaciones en general. Eh, Here we in this group we can see some people is married. Algunos de ustedes son casados, married. Other are singles, solteros, single. I am single. I have no children. I live with my mother and my grandmother. Yes, and the intention is to talk about in real life context. Hablar en contextos reales de sus relaciones, casados, no casados, las personalidades of them, de ellos, de sus parejas, de sus hijos, etcétera, etcétera. Well, this was the lesson and the session for today. We saw and work about two topics, personalities and relationships. Trabajamos en la sesión de hoy sobre personalidades y relaciones. We use the vocabulary, expressions, and stuff. The assessment of the work for the next class. El trabajo, bueno, no lo tomen como tarea o trabajo como tal, sino que revisen y traten de practicar acerca de los tópicos y todos estos materiales que van a tener en sus correos para que la próxima clase podamos hablar brevemente al principio acerca de las personalidades de ustedes, de las relaciones y de las personas cercanas a ustedes. The next class, we are going to talk about in the beginning about your personalities and relationship, yes, of you and of your relatives and near people. Thank you very much. This was the session for today. Take care. Thank you.